Hey everybody, welcome in. This is Nixie with Coyote Bird Tarot, and I'm here to do an all signs on what you need to know right now. We're going to go Aries through Pisces. Timestamps will be in the pinned comment afterwards. And yeah, let's see. I am open for personal readings if anyone's interested. The link is in the description box and in the pinned comment. Yeah, let's get into it. Let me just timestamp for Aries. All right. Okay. Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising. What do you need to know right now, please? For my Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising, what does Aries need to know right now? What information does Aries need right now, please? All right. What does Aries need to know right now? Treasure Island. Okay, so you may be looking for some kind of treasure for, whatever value that is. You may be coming to find something, something good, maybe coming into your life here. So let's get some tarot and see what else we get. For Aries, please, Sun, Moon, or Rising, what do they need to know right now? What do my Aries need to know right now? Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising. 3 cards for Aries on what they need to know right now, please. Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising. We've got Judgment. Okay. 2 more cards for Aries on what they need to know right now. The 5 of Cups, and 1 more card for Aries, please. And the Sun. That's great. Okay. Jojo, thank you so much for popping in. Hey, y'all. If you're not familiar with Mojo Tarot, definitely go check him out. He's throwing out excellent readings, so please go take a look. All right, for Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Oh, right, let's go through this first. So you've got the Judgment card as your first card out. So something may be coming back from the past. You may be revisiting something. Alternately, you may need to make a judgment call. And that judgment call may have left you in the 5 of Cups energy, which is loss, regret, remorse, grief, feeling abandoned, that kind of thing. And we'll clarify and see what all this is. But you wind up in the Sun in the near future. So that is the... You're welcome, Jojo. That is the happiest card in the deck. So that is light, joy, happiness, good things, clarity. You may be shedding light on whatever this situation was. So let's clarify and see what we get. For Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising, what do they need to know right now, please? What do my Aries need to know right now? Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising. All right. Clarify the Judgment card for Aries, please. Ooh, the 5 of Swords, yeah. 1 more card for the Judgment card, please, for Aries. That one. And the Knight of Wands, okay. Clarify the 5 of Cups for Aries, please. Why is the 5 of Cups here? 5 of Cups for Aries. 2 of Pentacles, okay. And 1 more card for the Sun, please. Queen of Wands. Awesome. Okay. So, with the Judgment card, you have the Knight of Wands and the 5 of Swords. So, you may have taken action towards a situation that wound up having a lot of conflict and strife. The 5 of Swords can be very toxic, manipulative behavior. It can be, winning at all costs. It's really not great energy. And you may have made a judgment call about this to walk away. It could have been maybe some strife happening in a friend group or something. And that led you into this Five of Cups, feeling lost, feeling abandoned, grieving over the situation. But now you're weighing things up with the Two of Pentacles. You're trying to make a decision on how to move forward, how to find balance. And I think with the Queen of Wands here, you're doing that by stepping into your power. You're finding your confidence. The Queen of Wands, and it doesn't matter if you're male or female, it's just the embodying the energy of the cards. I swear, we get out of Mercury retro tomorrow, I think. So the Queen of Wands, male or female, is someone who is very dynamic, passionate, confident. She's very attractive to others. She takes action. So I feel like you are finding your confidence and finding your passion and joy in this situation to go seek some treasure, something better, a better situation. Hey, Jams, thanks for popping in. I appreciate you. One of the best mods on YouTube. So let's get some advice for Aries, please. Sun, Moon, or Rising. What advice do you have for my Aries in this situation? What can my Aries do in this situation, please? Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising. 2 cards for advice for Aries, please. 2 cards for advice for Aries. All right, we've got Mantra Medicine, Command, Song, Incantation, and Containment. And what I'm really getting from this is command. You're taking command of the situation and moving forward. And I feel like you contained it in the past. So with Song and Incantation here, one thing I know it sounds kind of cheesy, but I'm somebody who music really affects. So I have playlists for when I need to pull myself out of a funk, and I just find the happiest shit out there, put on like REM's The End of the World as We Know It, or the Violent Femmes Blister in the Sun. I'm sure there are plenty of like Taylor Swift songs. I'm not real familiar with her work. I keep meaning to check her out. So just all kinds of stuff like that. If music perks you up, throw together a playlist and sing along with that bitch. All right, one more card for Aries for advice, please. Astral travels, possible impossibility, freedom, traveler, inner dreams. So, yeah, I feel like with inner dreams here and possible impossibility, you're looking at your passions. You're looking at what excites you, what makes you happy. And it's bringing you a sense of freedom. So definitely dig into that, if there's something creative you like to do that really gets you into the flow, jump into that. But do what you need to do to find your happiness and confidence again. So that's what I have for you, Aries. I hope that helped. Please like the video, share, subscribe if you haven't. Drop a comment. I would love to hear from you. All those things are free. They really help the channel grow, and I appreciate them. And I will see you next time, Aries. Hey, Dub, thanks for being here, my other favorite mod. Although, no offense to Goodman. He is the mod's mod. But he's never popped in here that I'm aware of, so, All right, let me timestamp for Taurus, please, and then we will move along. And let me change the banner before I forget. There we go. All right. Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising. What do my Taurus need to know right now? What information does my Taurus collective need to know right now? Taurus, sun, moon, or rising. What do they need to know right now? One card for Taurus, sun, moon, or rising. All right, we got yin, which is the feminine principle, it's passive, attracting energy, it's looking inward, it's cold, it's calm, you know, feminine energy. So let's get some tarot and see what that's about. For Taurus, please, sun, moon, or rising. What do my Taurus need to know right now? Taurus, sun, moon, or rising. What do my Taurus need to know right now, please? All right, 3 cards for Taurus on what they need to know. That wants to come out. Ooh, 9 of Swords. 2 more cards for Taurus, please, on what they need to know. 2 more cards for Taurus. There we go. We've got Temperance and the Knight of Swords. Okay. Hey, Dan. Thanks for popping in. Always a pleasure. All right. So with the 9 of Swords here, something something put you really in your head in the past, in the recent past. You may still be in that energy at the moment. The 9 of Swords is, you know, being up at 3 a.m. worrying about what's going on. Stress, anxiety, overthinking. With the Temperance card, you will move into a more balanced place. You're going to find your moderation, alchemize the situation to work for you, possibly using this yin energy. And with the Knight of Swords, you may be communicating with someone or at least taking action in a certain direction. So let's clarify and see what that's about. Yes, Goodman is the Kevin Bacon of tarot. Absolutely. All right, for Taurus, sun, moon, or rising. What do they need to know right now, please? What do my Taurus need to know right now? Taurus, sun, moon, or rising. Clarify the 9 of Swords, please, for Taurus. What put them in their head like that? What put them in their head? That one. The Lovers. Okay, and I'm going to protect her modesty a little bit. Yeah. Okay, one more card for the 9 of Swords. What happened here? Ace of Cups. Okay. Clarify the Temperance card for Taurus, please. Why is Temperance here? 4 of Wands. Okay. Oh, you got 2. Wheel of Fortune and 4 of Wands. Ah. And one more card for the Knight of Swords, please, for Taurus. Well, that wanted to jump right out. 7 of Cups. One more card for the Knight of Swords, please, for Taurus. That one, 3 of Wands. Okay. Getting the story here. So, I feel like with the Lovers and the Ace of Cups here, someone offered you a cup of love, or perhaps you did, and maybe got rejected. Something about this really caused you anxiety, worry, what happened here? Was Taurus rejected? What happened here? One more card for the Lovers and the Ace of Cups. Knight of Swords, 8 of Wands. Yeah, I think something happened very quickly with this, and whoever this was very blunt. The Knight of Swords can be a little bit harsh, but yeah, whatever happened, it really put you up in your head. But you're finding your balance now with the Temperance card. The wheel is turning, and you're looking at this as a possible 4 of Wands. The 4 of Wands is all about your stability, security, celebration. It can represent a wedding or a partnership. So it may be that things are smoothing out here, whatever happened. I feel like with yin here, maybe you're leaving it alone for now and waiting to see how things pan out. And then with the Knight of Swords, you have the Seven of Cups and the Three of Wands. So again, you may have sent some communication, they may have sent some communication, but you're seeing that you have choices, options, maybe a little confusing, and you have, your ships are going to come in. You're waiting for whatever happens here. Clarify the Three of Wands, please, for Taurus. Why is the Three of Wands here? The Hierophant. Yeah, you're waiting to see if this person is going to commit or not. I do feel like you're in a better place with it. What will the outcome be in a month? What will the outcome be for Taurus in a month, please? 2. Okay. Page of Wands, 2 of Pentacles. So you may be starting an exciting new adventure, a very passionate path here with this person. You're still kind of juggling and weighing up whether this is going to work out, but I think you're finding that balance with the 2 of Pentacles and Temperance. So let's get some advice for Taurus, please. Sun, Moon, or Rising. What advice do you have for my Taurus? Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising. What advice do you have? What should my Taurus do in this situation, please? 2 cards for advice for Taurus. Banyan Blessings. Security, the Hermit, expansion, stability. So yeah, that ties right in with the 4 of Wands, talking about security and stability. The 3 of Wands is expansion. Now the Hermit talks about going within, maybe withdrawing from the situation. That's what I get with the yin energy. So yeah, you may need to kind of leave it alone for a bit, let this person process and see what they want. Let's get one more card for advice for Taurus, please. Drawing down the Moon. Divine Feminine, which is yin energy. Source, channel, stillness. So yeah, definitely, if you're able to meditate, stillness might be a good thing right now. Let yourself relax, you know, get into that feminine energy. Doesn't matter if you're a masculine, men can be feminine too, women can be masculine. It's all a balance. We all have both. So lean into that stillness, that calmness. Let it come to you. And I think that will really help in this situation. If nothing else, it'll pull you out of the 9 of Swords. So that's what I have for you, Taurus. Thank you so much for being here. Please like the video, share, subscribe if you haven't. Drop a comment. I love to hear from people. And all those things are free. They really help the channel grow, and I appreciate them. So I will see you next time, Taurus. And I'm going to note once again that I am open for personal readings. The link is in the description box and the pinned comment. All right. Now we're going to move on to Gemini. Let me just give a timestamp. All right. We've got... Okay. For Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising. That's right, you're up, Jojo. What do they need to know right now, please? What do my Geminis need to know right now? Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising, please. What do my Geminis need to know right now, please? Building blocks, okay. So you may be trying to build something here. You may need to break it down to its component parts. Maybe, you know, break it into the easiest steps. Um, and I'm really getting just one foot in front of the other energy with this. So let's get some tarot and see what else comes out. For Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising, please. What do they need to know right now? What do my Geminis need to know right now, please? Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising. 3 cards for Gemini on what they need to know right now. The Hierophant. 2 more cards for Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising. All right, the 2 of Pentacles. And 1 more card for Gemini on what they need to know right now. What do my Gemini need to know right now, please? There we go. Ooh, the Tower. Let's get 1 more, because this wants to come out. The Tower, the 5 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Wands. Okay. We'll clarify, see what that's all about. Thanks for being here, Dan. I appreciate you popping in. All right. So with the Hierophant, this could be something you are committed to, like a love commitment. It could be committed to a certain path. It could be that you are a teacher or you are seeking a teacher. This could be a job in an institution like a church or a university. We'll clarify and see what that's about. With the 2 of Pentacles, you're juggling, you're trying to balance things in your life. And then we have the Tower, the 5 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Wands. So something is really going to shake you up, and it may affect your stability and security. But we'll clarify and see what that's about. For Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising, please. Jennifer, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. This is my buddy, guys. Jennifer's one of my good friends. All right, for Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising, what do they need to know right now, please? What do my Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising need to know right now? All right, clarify the Hierophant for Gemini. What is the Hierophant about? All right, we've got some kind of wish fulfillment. So let's make her a little more modest. Something came in that just blew your mind. You have the 9 of Cups and the Star, both of which can be cards of wish fulfillment, of, plenty, satisfaction, hope, faith, and healing. So I feel like you committed to this, or yeah, that's really what I'm getting, is this was some kind of commitment, not necessarily a relationship, but like a path you committed to, possibly your spiritual path. The Hierophant is a spiritual leader. Yeah. Clarify the 2 of Pentacles for Gemini, please. Yeah, we've got the 5 of Cups. 1 more card for Gemini for the 2 of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. Okay, so yeah, something... This is odd because, this is really fantastic, but something has thrown you into the 5 of Cups energy. You feel like you've lost everything, but again, remember there are 2 cups upright behind you. And you may need to find a balance with those. The Knight of Wands tells me you need to take action. What kind of action for the Knight of Wands? Why is the Knight of Wands here? What does he need to do? And I say he because it's a guy on the card. Wow, Queen of Cups and the Empress. And I dropped one, excuse me. So I'm kind of getting the energy again. Masculine or feminine, you may need to get very much into your feminine energy. The Empress knows her worth. She is abundant. Things flow to her. She attracts what she needs, and she knows it will come to her. The Queen of Cups is very caring, empathetic, compassionate, deeply emotional. She's very emotionally intelligent. She has good control of her emotions. She's also highly intuitive and even psychic. I'm glad you could make it too, Jennifer. Thank you so much. Yeah, so I feel like the action you need to take is to get into a more confident energy. Perhaps, you know, draw on your intuition, your empathy. And let's clarify, what is the Tower here for? What was the Tower? A stalemate. Another card for the Tower, please. And the Page of Wands. Yeah. So you feel like you've been left out in the cold, possibly with regard to your stability and security, but I feel like all is not lost. You need to make a decision. Again, the blindfold on this card indicates that the answer is not external, it's internal. So go into your intuition, use your discernment, and find a way to take action to move forward. Why the Five of Pentacles and Four of Wands, please? What happened? Yeah, there's some kind of conflict here, but it's not as serious as it could be with the Five of Wands. Jams in his thongs. Yeah, it's not the Five of Swords, so it's not as serious, but it's like squabbling and bickering. And so what the message I'm getting is, it may be that whatever this is that you committed to, that you feel really good about, somebody is saying, yeah, I don't know if that's the right thing, or they're disapproving, or, you know, telling you it's not good. And that's what's shaking you up here, but this is fantastic energy. So keep moving towards whatever that is. What is the outcome in a month here for Gemini, please? Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, keep on plugging. Fuck the haters. Just keep going. Let's get some advice for Gemini, please. Sun, Moon, or Rising. What advice do you have for my Geminis, please? Sun, Moon, or Rising. What can my Geminis do in this situation? What do they need to do? Two cards for advice for Gemini, please. Two cards for advice for Gemini. There's one. Hecate's Path. Cycle of Life. Night Magic. Crossroads. Letting go. So what I'm getting from this mostly is crossroads and letting go. You are at a crossroads. You need to keep going in the right direction and let go of what other people have to say about it. Let go of other people's opinions. Keep on your path. Let's get one more card for Gemini for advice, please. Ancient Amulets. Fortune, protection, skills, and possessions. So yeah, you're protected. Your fortune is changing for the better. Is generally, I'm getting good fortune off of this. Lean on your skills. Keep moving forward. Whatever this is, keep doing it. It's really good. So I wish I had more information, but oh, sa joie de vie. Thank you for joining. Yeah, we're actually, Aquarius is a ways away, so we're just on Gemini. But thank you. I appreciate you being here. So Gemini, that is what I have for you. I hope that helped. Please like the video, share, subscribe if you haven't. Drop a comment. All those things are free. They really help the channel grow, and I really appreciate them. So thank you so much for being here, and I will see you next time, Gemini. All right. You are welcome, Jojo. I hope that helped. Let me timestamp for Cancer. All right. All right. Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Almost said Gemini again. All right. Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. What do my Cancerians need to know right now, please? What information do you have for my Cancerians that they need to know right now? Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising, please. Oh, get back in there. There we go. All right, one card for Cancer. What do they need to know right now, please? That one. All right, we've got Come to the Edge. So, this card, I believe, talks about pushing boundaries. Come to the edge and, get ready to take that leap of faith. You may have to push yourself out of your comfort zone. But, yeah, it's time. So let's get some tarot for Cancer, please. Sun, Moon, or Rising. What do my Cancerians need to know right now, please? Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. What do they need to know right now? Whoa, flying cards. All right, 3 cards for Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. What do they need to know right now, please? We've got the 7 of Cups, the 4 of Pentacles, and one more card for Cancer, please. Sun, Moon, or Rising. Knight of Swords. He's come out a few times today. So, with the 7 of Cups, you've got choices and options, and it may be a little overwhelming and confusing at the moment. Hard to say. We'll clarify and see what that's about. You're holding on to something here. You may be closing off to these opportunities. And I feel like this is where Come to the Edge comes in. Push yourself out of your comfort zone. The Knight of Swords is communication. He can also just be someone delivering information. And it's very quick. He's the fastest card in the deck. He can also be a little harsh or blunt, so keep that in mind. Let's clarify for Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising, please. What do they need to know right now? What do my Cancerians need to know right now, please? Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Clarify the 7 of Cups for Cancer, please. Why is the 7 of Cups here? The Lovers again. Let's give her some modesty. So, okay, you may have a choice of people to date, relationships to try and get into, and it may be confusing. It may be that you really want a passionate relationship, but you don't know who to pick, where to go. Let's clarify the 4 of Pentacles, please. 5 of Pentacles. One more card for the 4 of Pentacles, please. Queen of Swords. Okay. So, I feel like this is more, if you continue holding on and not opening yourself up and moving forward, coming to the edge, I feel like it's going to turn into the 5 of Pentacles, that you're going to feel left out in the cold, abandoned, like you just don't know where to get help. However, okay, 2 messages here. If you get into the Queen of Swords energy, remember that the Queen of Swords is honest, she's open and straightforward, but she also sets very clear boundaries with that sword. She will cut people out if she needs to. But she's also very logical and confident. Maybe not as confident as the Queen of Wands, but confident and logical. So you may need to call on your logic and confidence to pull yourself out of this 4 and 5 of Pentacles here. Clarify the Knight of Swords for Cancer, please. 6 of Swords, yeah. You definitely need to move forward away from confusion into calmer waters. What is this Knight of Swords? Clarify that for me, please. 4 of Wands. So this may be communication about a relationship. It may be communication about stability and security. But I feel like with the Lovers and the 7 of Cups, you may be making a decision as to who feels like your 4 of Wands. Oh, Jojo, thanks for being here. All right. Yeah. What's the outcome in a month for Cancer, please? What is the outcome in a month for my Cancerians? Those two. 4 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles. So you may need to take a break from work, is what I'm getting there. It's pretty straightforward. The 4 of Swords talks about rest, recovery, healing, stepping back from a situation. The 8 of Pentacles is all about hard work, nose to the grindstone, mastering your craft. So it may be you need to stop working so hard or working so hard on this and more move away from it, move forward into communication. One more card for the outcome in a month, please. Yeah, the Empress. You're going to find your confidence, find your self-worth, perhaps wind up feeling more abundant. You may birth something new, for what, metaphorically. Yeah, I feel like you can move out of this 4 and 5 of Pentacles energy. The message I'm getting here is stop trying to force it. Let whatever it is come to you. I mean, that's not to say don't reach out to people, but give them a chance to think about what they want. Communicate about it. Let's get some advice for Cancer, please. Hot butter bath. Advice for Cancer, please. Sun, Moon, or Rising. What can my Cancerians do in this situation? What advice do you have for Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising? 2 cards for advice for Cancer, please. Hallowed Heart, Veneration, Sensuality, Gentleness, and Nakedness. Ooh. And Earth Mother, Psychic Recharge, Grounded Healer, Mentor, and Layers. Interesting. Okay, so what I'm getting from nakedness on this card and gentleness is not sexy nakedness per se, not that it might not be that, but opening your heart, letting your heart be naked with someone. But definitely be choosy about that. Come to the edge. If there's somebody you feel that passionate about, let yourself be vulnerable with them. I mean, use your discernment, of course. But gradually, that's how it works. You gradually build that emotional intimacy. With Psychic Recharge, that's giving me the 4 of Swords energy. So definitely, if you need to take a break, do that. And yeah, with layers, there are many layers to this situation. So keep peeling them away, keep looking at things, be vulnerable, be adventurous, and I think you'll be fine. So that's what I have for you, Cancer. Thank you so much for being here. Please like the video, share, subscribe if you haven't. Drop me a comment. All of those things are free. They really help the channel grow, and I appreciate them. So thanks for being here. I will see you next time. And just a reminder, I am open for personal readings. The link is in the description box and the pinned comment. And I believe that Dubs and Jams are occasionally sharing that. So thanks so much, Cancer. Let us move on to Leo. Pardon me, I'm going to mute for a second and take a sip of water. Okay, let me just timestamp for Leo and we'll get into it. How is everybody doing today? Jump into the chat and tell me how you're doing. It is cold as hell here today. When I got up, it was 21 degrees. Fortunately, my furnace, which was on the fritz a few weeks ago, knock on wood, is doing very well, so I am toasty. Okay. My understanding with jelly and jam, jelly is processed. Jam still has bits of fruit in it. All right, for Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. What do my Leos need to know right now, please? Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. What do they need to know right now? Oh, 12-12. Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. What do they need to know right now, please? For my Leos. Chop wood. So that is all about, I'm sure you've heard the expression, you know, before enlightenment, chop wood, carry water. After enlightenment, chop wood, carry water. So it's just saying that basically, even when you're deeply spiritual and enlightened, you still got to deal with the day-to-day. So let's get some tarot and see what that's about. For Leo, please, Sun, Moon, or Rising. What do they need to know right now, please? My Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. What do they need to know right now? 3 cards for Leo on what they need to know right now, please. That one, the Moon. 2 more cards for Leo. What do they need to know right now? Temperance. And 1 more card for Leo, please. Sun, Moon, or Rising. 6 of Cups. Very nice. Okay, so with the Moon here, I feel like something was confusing in the past, maybe hidden or deceptive. We'll clarify and see what that is. But the Moon talks about fears, confusion, things hidden, deception. Alternately, it can also talk about secrets coming to light, depending on, you know, how it clarifies. So we'll see what that's about. With the Temperance card, you're finding balance, finding moderation, you're alchemizing the situation. Yeah, again, I'm going to have to clarify to get more information. With the 6 of Cups, you may wind up feeling a little nostalgic, yearning for the past. Alternately, it could indicate a soulmate, someone you've known a long time or feel like you've known a long time. Whether it is a romantic relationship or it could be friends, family, that kind of thing. Just someone you meet who you really have that soul connection with. Let's clarify and see what we get. For Leo, please. Sun, Moon, or Rising. What do they need to know right now, please? For my Leos, Sun, Moon, or Rising. What do they need to know right now? Clarify that Moon card for Leo, please. Why is the Moon here? All right, both of those want to come out. Goodness, you got 3. All right, you got the Queen of Swords, the Star, and the Ace of Pentacles. So, yeah, I feel like something may have come to light here. The Moon can also talk about intuition. So, with the Queen of Swords, this is someone who is very logical, very head over heart, someone who is honest, straightforward, has very good boundaries. The Star is all about hope, faith, healing, can indicate some kind of wish fulfillment. And with the Ace of Pentacles, that is a solid offer with the potential for growth. So it may be that you were hoping for this offer from the Queen of Swords, or that you weren't entirely sure what the offer meant. Interesting. Yeah, what I'm really getting is just you were hoping for the offer, but things were cloudy in the past. Clarify the Temperance card for Leo, please. Sun, Moon, or Rising. Why is the Temperance card here? The Hermit and Justice. So, with the Temperance card and the Hermit, you've had to withdraw from the situation a bit to find your inner guidance, to, really understand the situation. There will be justice in the situation, whether it's, an actual legal situation or a love situation. Maybe this was a job offer and you weren't sure about it. But you're going to find your balance here. Clarify the Six of Cups for Leo, please. Good Lord. Knight of Wands and King of Pentacles. Yeah. So, with that nostalgic feeling, that soulmate, you're taking action here with the Knight of Wands. Very passionate action towards, I'm not necessarily, it could be a King of Pentacles, male or female, someone who is very abundant, someone who's very abundant, someone who is practical, who nurtures things. The pentacles are about growth. But I feel more like you're just moving towards stepping into that energy. But it could be that, yeah, this King of Pentacles is feeling like a soulmate and you want to take action towards them. Give me a little more information about this King of Pentacles, please. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, so I feel like you're trying to step away from being single. The Nine of Pentacles is someone who is solitary, but who has enough. They are very secure financially. They can take care of themselves. They don't need to rely on someone else. So it may be that you're looking to match up with a King of Pentacles. Male or female, doesn't matter. Oh God, Jams with the bad jokes. What do you call... Oh, yeah. the same joke, but in the ocean, is Bob. Anyway... Sorry, got distracted. Yeah, I think if you really take the time to consider whatever the situation is, you'll figure out how to move forward. Let's get some advice for you, Leo. All right. Advice. Whoops, I grabbed the wrong deck. Let's grab the right deck. Man, y'all are distracted me. All right, for Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Advice. What advice do you have for my Leos? What should they do in this situation? Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, please. All right, 2 cards for advice for Leo, please. That is one. Belladonna Visions. Caution, guidance, clarity, and stand firm. Let's get one more card for advice for Leo, please. All right, drawing down the Sun. Wildfire, divine masculine, magnificence, witness. So that is really interesting. You are a stinker. So with Belladonna Visions, I feel like with Stand Firm and the Queen of Swords, there is some kind of boundary that needs to be drawn here. I'm really not getting a clear sense of what the situation is, so I hope this is resonating with someone. But yeah, with the Queen of Swords, with justice, clarity, you're gonna get clarity on the situation. Seek guidance if you need to. Drawing down the Sun, I feel like stepping into your divine masculine energy, whether you're male or female, really taking action in the future with that Knight of Wands. I'm feeling a warning here with wildfire. Don't burn too hot. You're a Leo, you're a fire sign, that's fantastic, but don't burn yourself out in the situation. And I get good energy from this energy over here. I do think you may find your King of Pentacles. Really interesting reading there, Leo. Well, I hope that helped. That's what I've got for you. Please like the video, share, subscribe if you haven't. Drop a comment. All those things are free. They really help the channel grow, and I appreciate them. So thank you, Leo. I will see you next time. And as a reminder, I am open for personal readings. The link is in the description box and the pinned comment. So if that tickles your fancy, feel free to reach out. All right, let me change the banner here. I am going to take a quick break, and I'll be back in just a few minutes. All right, guys. I am back. Whew. Had to get some more caffeine into me, too. I love doing this, but man, it does take it out of you after a while. All right, let me timestamp for Virgo, please. Okay. Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. What do my Virgos need to know right now, please? For Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, what do they need to know right now? Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. All right, one card for Virgo for what they need to know right now, please. Okay, you get two. Hang on a second, I'm trying to juggle too many things. All right, you get Time to Go and the Fates. So, with Time to Go, it may be time to leave a situation. And it may be that you feel like this is predestined. I feel like with the Fates, your fortune is going to change for the better. Let's get some tarot and see what that is about. For Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, what do they need to know right now, please? What do my Virgos need to know right now? Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. All right, 3 cards for Virgo on what they need to know right now. Good Lord, they're jumping. All right, we've got the 5 of Cups. 2 more cards for Virgo, please. Sun, Moon, or Rising. All right, and there they are. We've got the 4 of Pentacles and the Moon. All right, so with the 5 of Cups, yeah, I feel like that's where Time to Go comes in. Something has really disappointed you, left you feeling maybe abandoned, some regret, some remorse. And it's time to move on from that. With the 4 of Pentacles, you're holding on to something. And we'll clarify and see what that is. The 4 of Pentacles is someone who is clinging tightly to something, whether it's for good or ill. Excuse me. And with the Moon here, there's been some kind of deception, confusion, maybe fear or doubt. So let's clarify and see what that's all about. For Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, what do they need to know right now, please? For my Virgos, please, Sun, Moon, or Rising, what do they need to know right now? Clarify the 5 of Cups. What happened here for Virgo? 3 of Wands and the Hierophant. So the 3 of Wands talks about waiting for your ships to come in, expansion, hoping for things to widen out and smooth out. The Hierophant talks about commitment, institutions like churches, universities, government agencies. It can talk about a spiritual leader or a teacher, or, you know, a commitment like a marriage, relationship sort of commitment. I'm kind of getting job energy here, but take it as it resonates. So I feel like, yeah, you were hoping to commit to something here that would really expand your horizons, and it didn't work out. And now it's time to move on from that. Why is the 4 of Pentacles here for Virgo, please? Those two. Judgment and the 8 of Wands. Okay, so yeah, I feel like you're still holding on to this situation. And you need to revisit and keep moving. Judgment, make that judgment call. Judgment can talk about rebirth, renewal, but it can also talk about literally making a judgment call, and that's the energy I'm getting here. With the Eight of Wands, that is information, messages coming in, but also very swift movement. It's one of the fastest cards in the deck. So something is happening here that you need to move towards. Clarify the moon, please, for Virgo. Why is the moon here? Why is the moon here for my Virgos, please? Six of Swords. Yeah, moving on. Hang on, this is... One more card for the moon for my Virgos, please. Why is the moon here? Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, so you've had some doubts, some fears, some confusion, right? And you need to move forward and get into your power here. The Queen of Pentacles can be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And male or female, it's someone who is practical, good with money, good business sense. She's nurturing, she grows things. So, and she's abundant. You definitely need to step into your power here. Move towards your true nature, whatever that might be for you. And get into that Queen of Pentacles energy. One more card for the Queen of Pentacles. What do they need to do here? Yeah, you may have some inner conflict about this. Why the Five of Wands? Two of Cups. Okay, yeah. So, if this was a relationship that didn't work out, stepping into your power here, I think, will smooth out the situation, and you'll be more likely to find the right person with the Two of Cups. So let's get some advice for Virgo. Sun, Moon, or Rising, please. Advice for Virgo. What can they do in this situation? What do they need to know? Advice for Virgo, please. Two cards for advice for Virgo. What do they need to know in this situation, please? Advice for Virgo. Let me knock on this one too. Two cards for advice for Virgo. There we go. Herbal craft, regeneration, plant medicine, caretaker, bloomer. Not to be confused with boomer. That's a different thing. And one more card for advice for Virgo, please. Closing circle, pure intent, sacred doors, timing, and experience. So, yeah, what I'm getting with this, regeneration, bloomer, you need to move forward into this Queen of Pentacles energy. And with closing circle, make sure your intent is pure, that you really do want this Two of Cups in a healthy, harmonious kind of relationship. With timing, that leads me back to the fates and time to go. The time is right to keep moving on. You really do need to let go of this situation in the past, and learn from this experience. I hate saying that because nobody wants to, but that's why we go through these things, to learn, you know, and that's how we improve, is learning from our experiences and doing better the next time. So, yeah, I think this is going to work out for you, Virgo, but really step into your power here, and I think that'll get you where you want to go. So that's what I have for you, Virgo. Thank you so much for being here. Please like the video, share, subscribe if you haven't, drop a comment. They're all free. They really help the channel grow, and I appreciate them. So I will see you next time. And again, just as a reminder, I am open for personal readings. The link is in the description box and the pinned comment, and I think Dub and Jams have been sharing it here and there too. So, all right. Give me 1 second here. Sorry about that. I had to blow my nose. I'm a little sinusy again today. I think it's just the dry air inside. All right. Oh, let me change the banner and timestamp. Okay, Libra. We are at... All right. Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising. What do my Libras need to know right now, please? For Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising, what do they need to know right now? Messages for Libra, what they need to know right now, please. One card for Libra on what they need to know right now. Blessed. Well, that's a great card. So you may be feeling blessed right now, or you just plain are blessed. Let's get some tarot and find out what that's about. For Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising, please. What do they need to know right now? For my Libras, Sun, Moon, or Rising, what do they need to know right now, please? 3 cards for Libra on what they need to know right now. We've got the Hermit, the Queen of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. Okay. So the Hermit talks about going within, withdrawing from a situation to find your inner guidance. He carries the star in his lantern, which, yeah, represents that inner truth, inner knowledge. So you may have pulled back from a situation to kind of process and learn. And then we've got the Queen of Wands here. So I feel like this is probably you. We'll clarify and see. The Queen of Wands, male or female, is someone who is very dynamic, passionate, charming, sexy as hell. Someone who takes action, moves towards what she wants. And the Page of Pentacles tells me there's some information coming in. You may get a message possibly about your finances, or you could be looking at a new course of study, some way to grow your knowledge. Let's clarify and see what we get. For Libra, please, Sun, Moon, or Rising. What do they need to know right now, please? What do my Libras need to know right now? Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Clarify the Hermit for Libra, please. The Hermit for Libra. Why is the Hermit here? Ace of Cups and the Hierophant. Okay. So someone may have offered you a cup of love and a commitment. And you've withdrawn to think about it, to decide if this is what you want. You could also be looking at how to pour that cup of love into yourself. Clarify the Queen of Wands, please. Why is the Queen of Wands here for Libra? Those two. Page of Wands and the High Priestess. So, yeah, the Page of Wands tells me you're considering going on this passionate new adventure here. But you're still not talking about it with the High Priestess. You're deep in your intuition, deciding if this is for you. But with the Queen of Wands, I think you are going to take action in one direction or another. Let's clarify the Page of Pentacles for Libra, please. Sun, Moon, or Rising. All right. Two of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. So you've gotten some information here with the Page of Pentacles, and you're weighing things up. You're looking at your singlehood, and deciding if this is for you. Let's get one more for the Two of Pentacles, please. Why is the Two of Pentacles here for Libra? Nine of Cups. Yeah, you're trying to decide if this is what you want, your wish fulfillment, your satisfaction and plenty. Do you want to stay single? Because these are two cards of singlehood, basically. They're solitary. The nines are not quite the completion as the tens are. The tens expand. They're more about family and legacy and things like that. These are two single people. So you're trying to decide if you want to stay single or not. What is the outcome in a month for Libra, please? Nope. Those two. The Sun and Judgment. Yeah, you're going to make a judgment call as to what will make you the happiest. You're going to revisit this situation and decide whether it'll make you happy. And that is going to be entirely up to you. Hey, FG, thanks for popping in. Yep, you're up next. Right. So, yeah, I mean, I feel like there's good potential here. It's going to be up to you which way you want to go with this. Let's get some advice for Libra, please. Sun, Moon, or Rising. What do my Librans need to know? What can they do in this situation? For Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising. 2 cards for advice, please. All right, we've got snakeskin, information, secrets, body language, and senses. So, yeah, you may be thinking about, there is information coming in. I didn't really get any secrets in this, but who knows? Maybe you have some secrets around why you're single. It could just be you haven't found what you're looking for. It could be that you prefer to be single. Some people do. But what I'm getting from this is when you're talking to this person in person or through video, watch their body language. Use your senses to gain more information. I also get with snakeskin, there's an overtone of transformation. So I think with Judgment here and snakeskin, you can transform the situation into what you want. You're blessed. Remember, you got blessed here. All right, one more card for Libra, please, for advice. What can my Libras do in this situation? Okay, then. That really wanted to come out. All right, we got Raising Winds, Magical Release, Calling, Intention, Stronghold. So, yeah, I feel like with Calling and Intention, if you want this, you can have it. But with Stronghold, I feel like you are still protected if you don't want it. Yeah, it's really going to be up to you. But if you do feel like this brings you great happiness, then by all means, go for it. It's a good energy. So, yeah, that's what I have for you, Libra. I hope that helped. Please like the video, share, subscribe if you haven't, drop a comment. All those things are free. They really help the channel grow, and I appreciate them. I am open for personal readings. The link is in the description box. If that tickles your fancy, feel free to reach out. Thank you for being here, Libra. I'll see you next time. So, joie, I hear that. Yeah. Being single, taking better care of yourself, I get that. It can be really easy to lose yourself in a relationship. So, I hear ya. All right. Hang on, I need to take a swig of something here. Sorry, I'm swigging a little Diet Pepsi because I need a little more caffeine, but yeah, I'm staying muted because you know what happens with diet soda and carbonation. All right, let me timestamp for Scorpio. Whoops, I keep putting the lid back on my pen. All right. 1940. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. What do my Scorpios need to know right now, please? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. What do my Scorpios need to know right now, please? All right, one card for Scorpio on what they need to know right now. To be fair, so it may be that there's a situation happening where you need to really look at all sides of the story. Let's get some tarot and get more information. All right, for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising, what do they need to know right now, please? What do my Scorpios need to know right now? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. All right, 3 cards for Scorpio on what they need to know right now. 3, whoa, okay, that's too many. 3 cards for Scorpio on what they need to know right now, please. All right, we've got the World. 2 more cards for Scorpio. The 6 of Swords. And 1 more card on what they need to know right now. I think that one. Strength. Nice. All right, so your first card out here is the World. You have completed a cycle successfully, which means you have learned the lesson in the cycle. You don't need to revisit it again. And you're moving forward into new territory with the 6 of Swords. With strength, you're feeling like you have that strength of character to do what you need to do, but let's clarify and see what that's about. For Scorpio, please, Sun, Moon, or Rising, what do they need to know right now, please? What do my Scorpios need to know right now? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Clarify the World, please, for Scorpio. What ended? 2 of Wands. 1 more card for Scorpio for the World. 6 of Wands. Okay. Yeah, whatever it is that ended, you got a lot of recognition for it. The 6 of Wands is about victory, success, but especially about acclaim, about being recognized for your accomplishments. And now you're at a place with the 2 of Wands where you're trying to make a decision about how to move forward, what to do. You know, just kind of looking out over your life and going, what's next? So clarify the 6 of Swords, please, for Scorpio. The strength again. I said what I said. So you need to call on your inner strength to be able to move forward. 1 more card for the 6 of Swords, please, for Scorpio. The Hierophant. Yeah, commit yourself to a path. Find the direction you want to go in and commit to it and be strong about it. And you'll move to calmer waters. Clarify the Strength card, please, for Scorpio. Three of Swords. One more card for the Strength card. One more card for the Strength card for Scorpio, please. I think actually we're going to take both of those. Two of Cups, the Empress. Okay. So, yeah. If it's a relationship that ended, you may be a little brokenhearted. But the World and the Six of Wands tells me it was the right thing for you to do. With the Two of Cups and the Empress, I feel like, again, male or female, you need to get into that abundant energy, that thing where things flow to you instead of chasing them. Let this Two of Cups unfold naturally. If something comes along, you have the strength to get over this heartbreak and find a new partnership. And again, I mean, this fits if it's a work situation too, or a family member. So, yeah, just really what I'm getting here is, with to be fair, is just look at things from all angles before you commit to this direction. Let's get some advice for Scorpio, please. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. What advice do you have for my Scorpios? Whoa. What can my Scorpios do in this situation, please? What advice do you have? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Two cards for advice for Scorpio, please. Two cards for advice for Scorpio. Two cards for advice for Scorpio. There we go. All right. Burning Man, Collective Power, Supreme Prayer, Three of Cups, Celebration. And Closing Circle, Pure Intent, Sacred Doors, Timing, and Experience. Yeah. So this is really, Burning Man is giving me the energy of the Six of Wands more than anything. That celebration, that Three of Cups energy, feeling like you have learned the lesson, you've finished the cycle, you're celebrating. And if you're not, you should be, because whatever this is, you've done it. With Closing Circle, Timing and Experience are really jumping out at me. I think the time is right for you to figure out this next course, to commit to it, to move forward. To be fair tells me be sure your intent is pure. Look at the situation from all sides. Learn from your experience in the past here, and I think you'll be fine. So that's what I have for you, Scorpio. I hope that helped. Please like the video, share, subscribe if you haven't. Drop me a comment. Those are all free. They really help the channel grow, and I so appreciate them. So thanks for being here, Scorpio, and I will see you next time. Hope that helped, FG. Okay. Moving right along. All right, let me timestamp for Saggy. Excuse me, Ezra. My cat's sitting on my timestamp notebook. All right, 127. All right, Scorpio, or Sagittarius, excuse me, Sun, Moon, or Rising. What do my Saggies need to know right now, please? For Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, what do they need to know right now, please? Oh, good, I'm glad to hear. Thank you for the feedback, FG. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, what do they need to know right now? One card for Sagittarius on what they need to know right now, please. That one, Go the Distance. So, yeah, whatever you're working on, keep going. Let's get some tarot and see what that's about. For Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, what do they need to know right now, please? What do my Sagittarians need to know right now? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. 3 cards for Sagittarius on what they need to know right now. That's 3, I think. Nope, that's 4. I'm not taking that many. 3 cards for Sagittarius. All right, King of Swords. 2 more cards for Sagittarius. 4 of Pentacles. 1 more card. There we go. And the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So, the King of Swords is someone who is very logical, very head over heart. He's a decision maker. He's a leader. He's also honest, but he can be blunt, a bit harsh, maybe a little arrogant at times. So we'll clarify and see if this is you, someone else. With the 4 of Pentacles, you're holding on to something. Could be holding back with go the distance. And the Knight of Pentacles has you moving forward, taking action, but the Knight of Pentacles is one of the slowest cards in the deck, so he doesn't move too fast. So you're taking your time getting somewhere. Yeah, let's clarify, see what all that's about. For Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, what do they need to know right now, please? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, what do they need to know right now? Clarify the King of Swords for Sagittarius, please. The Hermit. All right, and this one kind of wants to come out too, and the Ace of Cups. Okay. Clarify the 4 of Pentacles for Sagittarius. The Hierophant. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles for Sagittarius. The 4 of Pentacles again. Okay, we may get a few more to clarify. Let's see. So with this King of Swords, you have the Ace of Cups, which is a cup of love from the universe, and the Hermit. So it may be that this very logical person offered you an Ace of Cups and you had to withdraw a bit from the situation to, think about it. With the 4 of Pentacles, you have the Hierophant. So I do feel like you're committing to this. You're holding on, you're keeping it close, you're committing to the direction here, the relationship, whatever it is. Let's get one more for the 4 of Pentacles and the Hierophant, please. All right. 7 of Swords. So, interesting. This could just be you being strategic and planning on how to go the distance. Is this sketchy behavior on anyone's part? 7 of Cups. 7-7 could be relevant. Okay, 6 of Pentacles. So, you definitely feel like you've got choices and options here. The 7 of Swords, I'm not getting hugely sneaky energy from it. With the 6 of Pentacles, it could be that somebody breadcrumbed you a little bit. And now you're kind of looking at what your choices are, or maybe you're a little confused about whether to commit. But I feel like this is more about reciprocity, equal give and take. And you just may have some minor concerns about, is this person honest about that? So a little bit of confusion here with the 7 of Swords, 7 of Cups. With the Knight of Pentacles and taking your time and holding on, you got the 4 of Pentacles. let's get one more for the Knight of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, please. One more. All right, King of Wands. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you are holding on to the situation. You are going to keep moving forward, planting those seeds. But you need to step into your power here. The King of Wands is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. He's dynamic and passionate and charming, really sexy, you know, somebody that people find very attractive. So definitely, and this is, you know, male or female really doesn't matter. It's just somebody stepping into those leadership qualities, and the passion and the charm, and, you know, so be yourself is what I'm getting. And, you know, I think this person will ultimately let you know whether they're in it or not. Let's get a card for the outcome for Sagittarius in a month. Okay. The Magician and the Eight of Wands. So, yeah. You've manifested something, or will have in the future. And lots of action, lots of messages, communication. So I think this is going to work out one way or another. Whether this is communication with this other person who offered you the cup, or someone new, you have manifested it, and I'm getting a good energy from this. So yeah, let's get some advice for Sagittarius, please. Sun, Moon, or Rising. What advice do you have for my Saggies? What can they do in this situation? What do my Saggies need to know? What advice do you have? 2 cards for advice for Sagittarius, please. All right, we've got Belladonna Visions, Caution, Guidance, Clarity, and Stand Firm. And Vervain Everlasting, Spellbound, Soul Enlightenment, Release, Protection. Sorry, that was supposed to be Alignment. Very interesting. So, definitely, whatever clarity you've gained about the situation, hold to that. That's where the Four of Pentacles comes in. Hold to that clarity very clearly. Use caution. Definitely go in to your hermit mode. Really look at the situation. And stand firm with what you believe in, with what you're looking for, and with being yourself. If this person tries to make you, you know, cut little pieces off of yourself, metaphorically speaking, yeah, that's not the right person for you. Compromise is one thing. Cutting off pieces of your personality is another. And then I feel like with soul alignment and spellbound, you do have the potential for a solid relationship. Whether it's with this person is up to you, but with release here, it may not be that person. We'll see. Protection, you're protected in this situation. So I think whether you choose to release that person, or, how can I put this? Release any confusion you have with the Seven of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna align your soul with what's right for you, and that by doing that, by stepping into your power, that's how you do that. So that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. I hope that helped. Please like the video, share, subscribe if you haven't, drop a comment. Those are all free. They really help the channel grow, and I appreciate them. Thank you for being here, and I will see you next time. I am open for personal readings if anyone is interested. The link is in the description box and the pinned comment. All right, I'm going to take a hot second to grab something to eat. Be right back. Okay, sorry about that, folks. My blood sugar was starting to tank, so I had to snarf some Nilla wafers. So, all right, let me timestamp for Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. What do my Capricorns need to know right now, please? What do Cappies need to know right now? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. What do they need to know right now? One card for Capricorn, please, on what they need to know right now. Tick-tock. So, you may feel like time is running out on something. Let's get some tarot and see what that's about. All right. For Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. What do my Capricorns need to know right now, please? What do Cappies need to know right now? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. All right, 3 cards for Capricorn on what they need to know right now. 3 cards for Capricorn. The Moon. The 5 of Pentacles. One more card for Capricorn, please, on what they need to know right now. That one. Queen of Swords. Very nice. I love the Queen of Swords in this deck. This is the Aquarian Tarot, by the way, for those who aren't familiar. This is actually my oldest deck. I've had this deck since, I think, 1994. Which I just dated myself to some degree, but we'll see. All right, with the Moon out as your first card, you may be feeling confused, fearful, some doubt, like there's some deception going on. We'll clarify and see. With the 5 of Pentacles, you're feeling lost in the cold, abandoned, left out, maybe feeling lack financially. But the trick with the 5 of Pentacles is it's 2 beggars, who are injured, and they're walking past the church where there's, warmth and help, and they're choosing not to go in. So the message of this card is largely ask for help if you need it. And we'll clarify and see what that's about. Finally, we have the Queen of Swords, who, male or female, is someone who is very logical, very head over heart. She is kind, she is welcoming, she is bluntly honest, and she will set boundaries and cut people out with that sword if she needs to. So let's clarify and see what else we get. For Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising, what do they need to know right now, please? What do my Capricorns need to know right now? All right, clarify the Moon card for Capricorn, please. Why is the Moon here? The Queen of Swords again, and the Empress. So, you may feel like there is something going on with a Queen of Swords person. That one more for that Queen of Swords, please. Why is she here? What is the... Okay. 10 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. Okay. So you may feel like something may have ended with a Queen of Swords here that left you feeling lack, left you feeling abandoned. Painful, painful ending with the 10 of Swords. But you've got the Empress here, so that is a message to show you, to know your own worth, to feel abundant, to birth something new. Things that the Empress need come to her. So, and male or female doesn't matter. It's divine feminine energy. but we all carry both within us. Interesting. So clarify the Five of Pentacles for Capricorn, please. The Moon again, and the Five of Wands. So yeah, there's been some kind of conflict with this Queen of Swords. Again, you're feeling like there may be deception or something hidden. Not necessarily lies, but just some, truth being withheld. And it's really causing you conflict, inner conflict. You're feeling abandoned. What is this? What is this Five of Pentacles and the Moon? Eight of Cups, yeah. Someone walked away. Clarify the Queen of Swords, please. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Six of Pentacles. One more card, please, for the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, Six of Pentacles. King of Wands. Okay. So, you may get communication from this Queen of Swords. The swords have to do with communication. I feel like there is potential for reciprocity here, for equal give and take. Why the King of Wands? Why the... Okay, Page of Wands. Okay, yeah, so... So it's possible that you are the Queen of Swords. That you were practical and logical, that you cut someone out of your life. It was a painful ending, and so forth. And yeah, you really feel like you've had inner conflict about this. You feel like something is still hidden. You've walked away from this situation because it no longer serves you. But now now you're in your power, as the Queen of Swords. Yes, I know you're not an air sign. The Queen of Swords tends to be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But anyone can embody the energy in these cards. So I think you may have found a King of Wands, someone very charming, very passionate, dynamic, someone good with business, maybe an entrepreneur. And there is the potential for equal give and take here, and a passionate new adventure. And I think you may feel like there's a time constraint here. Generally, the message with this card is you're not under as much time pressure as you think you are. So take your time if you need to. What is the outcome for Capricorn in a month, please? What is the outcome for Capricorn in the next month? The World. You will have successfully concluded a cycle. Whatever all this was, you've learned your lesson. You don't need to revisit that cycle again. So that is really good. Let's get some advice and see what else comes out here. For Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising, what advice do you have in this situation? What can my Capricorns do in this situation, please? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. 2 cards for Capricorn for advice, please. And they popped right out. All right, we have Florida Waters. That was talented. Natural Form, Enchanted Potion, Red Roses, and Cleansing. Let me see if I can get these cleared up. All right. And Hallowed Heart, Veneration, Sensuality, Gentleness, and Nakedness. So, cleansing is what's jumping out at me from this. Florida Water is a type of cologne that can be used in spiritual situations. It's very, very grounding. I know people who use it in trance possession rituals to come out of a possession, to really ground themselves. So Cleansing, yes. Clearing out this old energy, moving forward. And I'd like to note with red roses, the Queen of Swords does have roses on her card. So I'm taking that as step into your power. Really be yourself. And with Hallowed Heart, again, this card came out a couple of readings ago, a couple of signs ago. I feel like there is potential with this King of Wands. Sensuality, gentleness, nakedness. To me, that means vulnerability, not, getting naked and having some wand action. That's not to say that's not part of it, but I'm getting more an emotional nakedness. Go slowly with this. Take your time. Let it build. But I really feel like there's good potential here, that you may be a matched pair. So that's what I have for you, Capricorn. I hope that helped. Please like the video, share, subscribe if you haven't, drop a comment. Those things are all free. They really help the channel grow, and I appreciate them. Thank you for being here. I will see you next time. I am open for personal readings if you want something more specific to your situation. The link is in the description box and the pinned comment. All right, moving on to Aquarius. Let me timestamp. Okay. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. What do my Aquarians need to know right now, please? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. What do my Aquarians need to know right now? All right, one card for Aquarius on what they need to know right now. Loyal Heart. Okay, so you may have a partnership here. This is one of only 2 love cards in this deck, so that's really awesome. Whatever it is, you have a solid partnership here. Does not have to be romantic, but generally speaking, that's the energy I get from it. So let's get some tarot, see what we get. All right, for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, what do they need to know right now, please? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, what do they need to know right now? 3 cards for Aquarius on what they need to know right now. 7 of Wands. 2 more cards for Aquarius, please. Page of Cups, and 1 more card. Wheel of Fortune, very nice. All right. Pardon me a hot second, I need to blow my nose again. All right, sorry about that. So, with the 7 of Wands, you may be feeling a need to stand up for yourself or set a very strong boundary. This can also be a card of fighting for what you believe in. With the Page of Cups, you have some kind of message coming in, a small one, a little flirty text like, how you doing? Or maybe a small apology. But yeah, I do feel like there's some kind of communication here. And then with the Wheel of Fortune, the wheel is turning. Things are going well. This could be a connection that is fated or feels fated or destined. Oh, you're welcome, Carrie. Thanks for being here. So let's clarify and see what we get. For Aquarius, please, Sun, Moon, or Rising. What do they need to know right now, please? What do my Aquarians need to know right now? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. All right, clarify the Seven of Wands for Aquarius, please. Nine of Wands, yeah, you're feeling guarded against something. Clarify the Page of Cups, please. The Magician, and one for the Wheel of Fortune for Aquarius. What is the Wheel of Fortune here for? Ace of Wands, very nice. What is it that Aquarius is so guarded against? 7 and 9 of Wands, why are those here? What is Aquarius so guarded against, please? Hang on. What is Aquarius so guarded against with the 7 and 9 of Wands? Those. Knight of Pentacles, 6 of Wands. Okay, so it may be that you're feeling guarded against some kind of recognition. The 6 of Wands is all about victory and success and acclaim, recognition for your achievements. It may be that it took you a long time to get there, or is taking you a long time, and you're guarding against the haters. Interesting. All right. With the Page of Cups, we have the Magician. So you are manifesting something. You have all the tools on the table to manifest what it is you want to see in your life. So maybe it's you sending out a little flirty text or something. We'll see. One more card for the Page of Cups, please. Why is the Page of Cups here for Aquarius? 8 of Cups, yeah. I feel like you're messaging someone you walked away from or who walked away from you. Interesting. And then with the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Ace of Wands, which is a passionate new beginning. Whether it's you by yourself, changing your fortune, moving forward, or somebody else coming in and offering you a wand. What is the Ace of Wands and Wheel of Fortune, please, for Aquarius? Ace of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you're overcoming a heartbreak. Why the Three of Swords? The Star. Yeah, you have enough hope and faith to pull out of this Three of Swords, is what I'm getting. The Star is about hope, faith, healing, wish fulfillment. So, yeah, if you want this new start, you've got it. You can overcome this Three of Swords energy. It may take time, but you will get there. Let's get some advice for my Aquarians, please. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. What advice do you have, please? For Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. What advice do you have? What can they do in this situation? 2 cards for advice for Aquarius, please. All right, whoops. Ancestors, family, survival, death, and worship. And 1 more card for advice for Aquarius, please. Astral travels, possible impossibility, freedom, traveler, inner dreams. So, with ancestors, survival is really popping out at me, and I feel like that's what this is over here. You've survived something, and you may have relied on your family to support you for a while, like emotionally, financially, physically. Hard to say, but yeah, keep your ancestors in mind. They really, all of us have ancestor spirits who want to help. So maybe, start talking to your ancestors, especially if there's someone that you had a particularly deep connection with, like a grandparent or something. Talk to them, you know, listen for what they have to say, meditate on them. With astral travels, possible impossibility. That's this Three of Swords and the Star. You can overcome this and be free from it with freedom. Look at your inner dreams, what you're passionate about for this Ace of Wands to move forward. The Wheel of Fortune is telling me that your fortune is changing for the better. So, yeah, I kind of like that. That's what I have for you, Aquarius. I hope that helped. Please like the video, share, subscribe if you haven't. Drop me a comment. Those are all free. They really help the channel. I am open for personal readings. The link is in the description box in the pinned comment. And yeah, thanks for being here, Aquarius. I will see you next time. All right, let me get us over to the final sign. Pisces, let me timestamp for you. All right. Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. What do my Pisces need to know right now, please? For my Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising, what do they need to know right now? For Pisces, what do they need to know right now? One card for Pisces on what they need to know right now, please. All right, that came right out. Happy, happy. That's one of the best cards in this deck. Hi, Manila. Thank you for being here. All right. So, yeah, I feel like something's going really well for you right now, or it will be shortly. Happy, happy is exactly what it says on the tin. So, let's get tarot and see what's up. Ha! I split the deck and got the Lovers and the King of Cups, so maybe that's what you're happy about. For Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising, what do they need to know right now? What do my Pisceans need to know right now? 3 cards for Pisces on what they need to know right now. All right, that Moon keeps coming out. Interesting. The Devil, the Moon. One more card for Pisces, please. And the Ten of Wands. Well, that's an interesting dichotomy. We'll clarify and see, but interesting. It may be that with all this going on, you just need to get into that mindset. But let's go through this and see what we get. So, in the past, you have the Devil, which that talks about toxic energy, addictions, obsessions, attachments. It can just be an indicator of very strong feelings for someone, usually lusty ones. But we'll clarify and see what that's about. Then you move into this Moon energy, which is dreams, intuition. Oh, and it's your card, by the way. This is Cancer and Pisces. Dreams, intuition, fear, doubts, things hidden, deception. Again, we'll clarify and fine-tune that. And then with the Ten of Wands, something has become very, very burdensome. And it may be time to put that down. So let's clarify and see what we get. For Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising, please. What do they need to know right now? For my Pisceans, please. What do they need to know right now? Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Clarify the Devil for Pisces, please. That one. Page of Cups. One more for the Devil, please, for Pisces. The Emperor. Okay. Clarify the Moon for Pisces. The Hanged Man, which is also your card. That is a card of Pisces. One more for the moon, please. Why is that here? Okay. The Lovers. And one more for the Ten of Wands, please. That's too many. One more card for the Ten of Wands, please. Thank you. One more for the Nine of Pentacles. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? For Pisces, please. The Empress and the World. Okay. So, in the past, we have the Devil with the Page of Cups and the Emperor. So, excuse me. The Page of Cups is a message. It could be a little flirty message. It could be a small apology. Could be from this Emperor. Hang on one second, guys. Sorry, had to cough and have a swig of water. The Emperor is the divine masculine energy. It's, which, you know, male or female doesn't really matter, but this is someone who leans heavily into their masculine energy. He's a leader, he takes charge, he bosses up. He can represent like a CEO, someone in authority. He can also be a bit controlling. You know, he likes to have control of everything in his empire. So that may be where the Devil comes in. Is this person, you've had communication with them, and you may see them being controlling, a little toxic masculinity, that kind of thing. With the Moon, we have the Hanged Man and the Lovers. So, yeah, you may feel like something is hidden here. There's potential for a relationship here, also possibly a choice. With the Hanged Man, you're feeling in suspense, and looking at things from multiple perspectives to try and understand the situation, seeking enlightenment. Captain, buddy. Sorry, he's playing with something he shouldn't be. Captain, no sir. Good boy. Yeah, I think you're trying to understand what might be hidden in the situation, whether this devil energy is real or not. And in the future, we have the Ten of Wands, so something very burdensome. But we've got the Nine of Pentacles, the Empress, and the World. So the Nine of Pentacles talks about being single, about someone who is secure and stable, who has enough to take care of themselves. They don't need to rely on anyone. Then we have the Empress, who is abundant, who births something new, who is the divine counterpart of the Emperor. And what am I? There's a message trying to come through that's not quite there. So I'll come back to that. With the World, though, some cycle has completed. Whether it's getting loose from this Emperor, feeling like you need to walk away, put that burden down, finding your singlehood again. It may just be that being the Empress to this person's Emperor was too much. Alternately, it could be your singlehood feels like too much and you do want to partner up. What is the outcome in a month for Pisces, please? What is the outcome in a month? Ten of Swords, one more. And Temperance. Yeah, so this may be you shaking yourself loose from a relationship, trying to find your real happiness. And I think you'll get there. It may be a very painful ending, but with Temperance here, you'll find your balance. You'll find the flow. You'll get back on your feet. So let's get some advice for Pisces, please. Sun, Moon, or Rising. Whoa, flying cards. All right, for Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. What advice do you have for my Pisces in this situation? What can my Pisceans do in this situation, please? What advice do you have? 2 cards for advice for Pisces, please. Burning Man, Collective Power, Supreme Prayer, 3 of Cups, Celebration. And one more, Voodoo Roots, Respect, Survival, Liberation, Freedom. Yeah, so it may be that with Burning Man, maybe you did reunite with this Emperor for a while and celebrate. With 3 of Cups, that's exactly what that means, is a reunion, a celebration, hanging out with friends. Alternately, it could be that you need to spend time with your friends and celebrate leaving this relationship. With Voodoo Roots, I know I'm not pronouncing that right. I can never remember the exact pronunciation, but yeah, Voodoo is the religion. It's not talking about, you know, voodoo dolls per se, but the spiritual practice. But yeah, respect, survival, liberation, and freedom. I think that's what this 9 of Pentacles is about. You're putting down the wands, you're liberating yourself, you're getting free, and that's going to bring you to happy, happy. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. Thanks for being here. Thank you, everyone who hopped in. I really appreciate you. This has been a lot of fun. Please like the video, share, subscribe if you haven't. Drop me a comment. Let me know how it all resonated. I'd love to hear from you. And yeah, just thanks for being here and spending some of your Saturday with me. And special thanks to my excellent moderators, Dub and Jams. You guys rock, and I appreciate you. So, yeah, last reminder, I am open for personal readings. So if you're interested, check out my website. It's in the description box. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks for being here.